Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to show you one strategy that could rank you on Google using Pinterest. So I will give you some examples and how the ranking that they currently have in Pinterest and provide you ideas on how we can replicate the same. So here what we do here, as you can see, we are on Pinterest homepage, and whenever you are on the homepage, these are the the topics, the suggestions that are fit your channel. So they are promoting these pins in order for you to like for example this one, free Amazon. It is because I have a board that talks about I have pins that talk about Amazon discount, something like that. So these are the suggestions that are fitting to your interest. Right now, what we do here is we go to a different technique or strategy on how we can get ranking on Pinterest. So as you can see here, I've collected some keywords that whenever we search on Google, the ranking of a Pinterest website with these keywords are within the top 10. So like for example, let's grab this fruit platter ideas. So let me just increase the font so you'll see it better. Okay, so these keywords. Okay, let's start with this fruit platter ideas. All right, so when we go to Google and then search this one, fruit platter ideas, as you can see here, we have got Pinterest ranking on the first page. And if you open this, what happens is the way it ranks, it's because the board itself, it has been named as the keyword. So as you can see here, fruit platter design. So that exactly is the keyword. So and if you take a look at this URL, so we check the URL. So as you can see here, fruit platter design. So that means the keyword, the name here, the name of the board itself, fruit platter design, and the path name, fruit platter design, are both the keywords. So in SEO, in order for you to rank, the main title of the page should be relevant to the URL, and that's one factor that you can have ranking on SEO. And the fact that we're using Pinterest, which has a very strong domain authority on Google, the chance of our board getting ranked, it's really high. Okay, so let's grab more example. So for example, I type this French tip nails. Let's go back to Google and let's type this keyword, French tips nails. And as you can see, again, Pinterest is ranking on number 1. And if we take a look, keyword itself, so it doesn't talk about, it doesn't have the exact keyword here, but it has the, some of the, word that we have. So classic French manicure. So, and when we go to this keyword2free.com, in order for us to see whether there is a search volume for the particular keyword. So let's say, for example, this fruit platter idea. So just type it in and paste it here. So just come to keyword2free.com, because using this tool will give us insight on which keyword we are going to use in order to start our Pinterest page. All right. So for example, fruit platter ideas, and you go global, and let's find if there are search volume happening on this keyword and the competition. That's why this fruit platter is ranking on Pinterest. And as you can see, it has got 22,000 search volume. So that's really high. Okay, a really high search volume. So that means people are actually searching for fruit platter ideas. And the fact that this lady, or is that this lady, is already ranking because she created a really nice, collection of the fruit platter ideas. And then Google, of course, Google is very smart nowadays. Like, it doesn't rank you because of the actual keyword, but the content that you're providing to the people who are actually searching about the keywords itself. So here, and the best result that Google can give is Pinterest. So in this, using this keyword, so that's why using a keyword that is very that has got search volume is a very great factor to rank on Google using Pinterest. So let me give you some more example. So let's say I want to start my own pin collections board on Pinterest. So in order for you to do that is you create your own account on Pinterest, and then the first thing you will need to do is this one. Click this create and create pin. All right. So once you are here in this page, in this section here, in this drop down, make sure you create board. Okay, you create board first, and here in this board, this is where the game the game changing plan actually comes in. Like, if you use a keyword that's not so saturated on Google, and it has search volume, and it's quite unique. Like for example, fruit platter idea. So it's not unique, but the fact that people are actually searching for this collection, it's a great idea to have this as your Pinterest board. And here, like one more example is classic French manicure. So it's very nice. So it depends on your hobby on what board you should start. So in order for you to do that, to get an idea, for example, here you are a designer, and as trending at the moment are NFTs and new coin crypto coins. All right, so what you need to do is come over to keyword planner. Here, keyword planner. Okay, and once you are here in keyword planner, so type in, like, let's say NFT design. All right, NFT design, and then let's say United States. So here it will give you a keyword suggestion based on the seed phrase that you type in here, and in that way you can get ideas on which keyword you are going to use to start your Pinterest board. Okay, so once the result have come in, so here you can get some ideas on the pin that the board that you will be starting on Pinterest. So let's say let's have this NFT design app. So the first thing you need to do is copy this. Okay, now go to Google and check now NFT design app. Check now if Pinterest is there. Okay, so as you can see, there's no Pinterest on the first page. But if you go to NFT design, let's say ideas. Okay, and if you scroll down, again, Pinterest is ranking maybe on the second, oh, okay, third uh, position. So that means this keyword is not really advisable to use because there's already someone who is ranking on this keyword in Pinterest. Okay, so what we have to do is select for more ideas, NFT design and sale, NFT architecture design. So like if you are, it's not too related to NFT because architecture. So it means that you're going to design some house architecture or building architecture and then make it as an NFT. It's a good idea as well if you are, for example, an architect, but obviously an architect won't do these things because they're too busy already designing buildings and houses, so they won't be doing this ranking SEO things that we wanted to do as well. So what you can, NFT art design software. So here it is also a good idea. So here, if you software, but it's too generic, what kind of software we want to design. So it doesn't really talk about, like, doesn't really make sense on the actual design. It's one thing. So NFT art design. So what we can do is here NFT art design. Now let's take a look at NFT art design. NFT art design, as you can see here, NFT art design, I think this one is a hit. Okay, there's no Pinterest ranking on NFT art design on the first page of Google. So obviously this is a great keyword that we can use. So before that, NFT art design, so you copy that and then come back here in keyword data, and before we start the name of our board using this, we have to make sure that this keyword actually has search volume. Okay, now once you here in get keyword data page, so just paste that and select global to see whether it has some search volume all over the internet. And as you can see here, the result 390 search volume, so that's okay. So that's fine as long as it's more than 100 search volume. So it doesn't mean that only 390% people are searching this keyword on the internet, but it's more than that. So it's probably around 1,000 people per month. So this is just an indication, but this is a good indication. That means this keyword is actually being used to be searched as a term on Google, and the competition index is quite low. So that means it is a really good keyword to start on our Pinterest pin. So the way we do that is we go to our Pinterest pin. So make sure the board will be this one, NFT art design, okay? And then create it. So I won't create this if you want to use this as a keyword. So I won't use this so that you can still use and as you can see, NFT art design, there's no Pinterest ranking at the moment on the first page. So that means you have a good chance of getting Google rank your Pinterest board on the first page of Google. So see, this is a jackpot. So what you have to do now is create a NFT art design which you can outsource. For example, this one, as you can see, is ranking on Google on the first page, Fiverr. So you can search for people who are actually making NFT art design a really cheap price. Okay, and you can also do it yourself. So it's not that hard. You just come up with ideas, NFT art design. So it's really broad. NFT art design. So it's broad keyword. So you can actually explore a lot of things like designing a you know nature environment or houses, whichever you are good at. You can do that using a lot of tools, free tools on the internet. One of the tools that you can use in designing your NFT is Canva. So here in Canva, you have lots of options here where you can start your design. So you can start with logo, for example, logo. And if you have any ideas on what kind of NFT art you're going to design, because it's very broad. What nice about the keyword that we found out is it's very broad. Like you are not limited to only one niche, but the fact that it's not there's no Pinterest ranking on Google, and you make this as your board name over here. So make sure this is exactly your board name, and so that the title of your board itself will be NFT art design. Okay, and then you start putting your design. It doesn't have to be one bulk at a time. Like one, you can make one or two design per day, and until you like created your own collection, like these people over here that's already ranking on Pinterest. Like they've got like hundreds of designs all over here. But what's good about it is just that when you start early, like now, and you produce two NFT art design per day, and in 3 months time, so that's almost 100 days, so you've got already 200 or 300 designs. If you just be consistent on what you're doing, you'll be successful. Okay, so that's all about this video. So it's just to give you an overview on how you can easily get ranking on on Google using Pinterest. So one more idea before we leave, before we end this video, is keyword planner. Go again to keyword planner, and then you type in landing page, for example. Okay, and then let's wait the results. Okay, so landing page app, landing page animation, landing page builder. So here, landing page banner, you can also do that as your as your board name. Landing page creator. Let's have some more landing page design. So let's search that on Google. Let's see, landing page design. Okay, this is also another great idea to start on Pinterest. But as you can see, Pinterest is on the first page, so that means someone who already has already created this. So if we take a look, and as you can see, the URL itself, landing page design. So that's exactly the keyword. That's what I'm always telling you, landing page design. So that's the keyword itself. It's the board name, which you are going to create here like this. Okay, NFT art design or landing page idea. So whichever keyword you feel that it's not on the first page of Google itself. So just make sure you use this to find your keyword idea. So it's keyword2free.com, and I use this keyword planner and keyword data to get some insight if there are search volume happening on the keyword that you have selected. So if this video is quite helpful to you, so make sure you subscribe so that you can watch other tips like this. Thank you.